Hey guys, operations time again. Hey, we're going back in time this time around. We're taking the Santa Fe units here, all three of them, all at once. I figured, what the heck, let's just have some fun. I know, it's not prototypical, but hey, that's the way we roll over here. We just have fun. So we're taking the SD40 and the two GP7us over here, all consistent together. Let's get them all fired up. We're going to be heading down to Westminster, doing a little bit of switching down there. Sounded nice. Well, like I said, we're just going to be swapping out a few cars down at a couple of the industries over there. We're not taking any cars with us, so let's get on the road. Ooh, look at all them bells. Should be fun. We'll take a couple look, we'll take a little look at a couple little changes I've been doing on the layout here too while we run out of the yard here. I started making my little hillsides down by the yard lead here. So you'll have to excuse the styrofoam right here. Just starting to glue down the hillsides here. Got to trim them all down and put some plaster cloth on them. Still got to get a little bit over there on the other end. All right, we'll catch them on the inside here. This is kind of what it should look like once we get the hillsides done up. Just see the tops of them. That's about how tall I'm going to make the hills there. Just a gentle little hillsides there. All right, let's catch them on the interior. Everybody loves seeing those down low shots. I know. Everybody wants to have them little trackside shots, but I'll try to catch a few of them here. We're going to do the handheld here for today, because I want to get back to working on them mountains instead of editing videos. Looking nice. So, like I said, we're just going to be doing pickups over here and a little bit of repositioning of cars that have been in the off-spot locations. Thanks to JMRI. Matter of fact, I think we're going to be picking these two guys up on our way back. I've kind of decided against JMRI. I don't know. It's fun to use, but it's turning out to be a little bit more of a hassle than I want to do. So I might just go back to actually using my dice. I saw DIY and Digital Railroad there. He posted a little short there about his little dice, I guess, game you want to call it. Forget the honk for the vagrants there. And that got me to thinking again. I kind of really enjoyed doing that. If you've followed me in the past, you know that I kind of did a little dice thing for picking which industries get switched and whatnot. And I think I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to try to modify that and actually use that to generate switch lists. I think it's a little bit more, I don't know, fun, less labor intensive than screwing around with JMRI. You know me, I'm all about the operations here and actually running trains, so that's kind of what I want to do instead of messing around with JMRI. Who knows? We'll see. You know, just my thoughts for this morning. What is it? Wednesday, I think. Well, we're gonna run down here. Let's speaking of doing some work down here, you can see the cars in the background there. It's that soundtracks. JMRI had us sticking all sorts of cars in there. We're gonna, I think, pull a couple of those out and respot at least one or two of them. But that's going to be the second industry we do. The first one is going to be over here down in Huntington Beach. It's going to be Jack's Surfboards there. We're going to pull these two guys out, the yellow and brown car, and we'll respot our blue box car right there. So let's get the turnout changed over here. This does look nice, don't it? Do a little zoom in shot here. We'll go into the industry first and grab our pickups, and then we're going to be coming back out and putting them off to the side here. We got about one car to go here just to get across the street. Ooh, nice and easy, huh? There we go. I think we got him. Give him a little stretch. Yep, looking good. All those nice Santa Fe yellow and blue locomotives looking nice over here, huh? Like I said, I know it ain't prototypical, but hey, let's just make believe. Let's make believe the Santa Fe is still around here in modern days and doing switching in Huntington Beach. What the heck? I hope everybody's having a good week, as always. It's a nice, cool morning here in Southern California. Actually had a little bit of drizzle from the marine layer this morning. Alright, let's see. Gotta double check my other turnout there. We could take a look at Lance's car while we watch these guys shove back. Drop our two pickups off over here down at the end, and then we'll go back in with our blue box car, set that one back out. Right there's good. Now, since I'm holding the camera here, I got to pick it up to get our cars disconnected. There we go. While we're pulling back over here, you can see I painted a few white lines there, started getting the markings down over here on the street. Still got to do the crosses with the little RR on either side. While I showed back here, I'll give you one more trackside shot over here. Right there's good. We just passed the turnout there. Here we come. All right, shoving back. I should give you a good shot of the locomotives here. And I won't blow the horn here, just to blow your eardrums out. Got about one car to go. A half a car. And right there will do. I'll get the cars disconnected here. Let's go grab our two pickups. These guys sound nice together. Got that nice SD40 whine. And those GP7s just revving up. There we go, I think we got them. We'll head back up, and we're going to do something similar over there at Soundtracks. Let me figure this out. While we're heading back up that way, like I said, JMRI had us route 4 cars over here. I made the lead for Soundtracks a little bit longer, so I put 4 cars in there, which I don't really like. There's only 2 doors on the building, and I use 1 off spot. So I think what we're going to do here is we're gonna grab these 2, the yellow one and the green BN boxcar, and then we'll reposition the other 2 guys back into the industry. Well, that'll be pretty much it for today. And then after we get back to the yard, I'm going to go ahead and start figuring how to do the operations with using my dice again. Normally what I do, I have a 12-sided dice, and since I got 12 industries, sometimes I just roll the dice, number the industries 1 through 12, and pick however many industries I want to get serviced. And just roll the dice, figure out which 2 come up, that sort of thing. Pretty straightforward. We can get a little bit more complicated too by rolling dice for the individual cars that are in the industries, whether we pick them up or not. I don't know, something like that. That's my thinking. Right there's good. track needs some cleaning, huh? Even with just a little bit of dust or debris on the track, you can hear it kind of crunching around there. That's left over from when I was kind of reworking this whole area right over here, just reballasting and putting in some more dirt and stuff like that. I've got a little bit of dirt on that track back there. I had 2 cars to go here. We forgot to honk for the vagrants down there. Alright. I'll shove back, drop these 2 pickups off on the main line. Watch out, weirdos. About half a car to go there. Right there's good. I figure out where my skewer went to. Left it down there in Huntington Beach. Oh boy. Oops, sorry. Losing control of the camera there for a second. Alright, these 2 will drop off, and I'll come back with these 2 guys, these 2 yellow rail box cars. Every time I put my controller down, I fat finger it. I managed to hit it with my palm, I think, and goes into another menu there. Alright, right there's good. Actually, I said we were going to pick up some those box cars over there at Sanford & Son, so we'll do that on the way back too. And we'll actually take the time here to position these 2 at the doors, since there's only 2 doors on there, on the Industry. Right there's good. Just a little bit short of the door there, so I'll just kind of shove it a little bit. I gotta take this flat out and just kind of rework it a little bit. You can see there's a few wrinkles here and there. All right, pull it back about half a car right there to the door. Right there is good. Yeah, as much as I like screwing around with JMRI, sometimes it's like, not quite sure if it's worth it. Oops. You know, just getting it all set up. Once you get it set up, somebody commented that, yeah, once you get it... Wrong way. Once you get it set up, it works fine. But like I said, I've had it set up before, and it was working fine, but still, I almost constantly needed to do tweaking here and there. So maybe I didn't completely set it up, but you're always changing things around a little bit, and I don't know. Like I said, I found that I spent more time screwing around with JMRI, trying to come up with a switch list, than actually running the trains, and I want to run the trains. So yeah, I'm going to come up with a little method to use my dice again. There we go. I think we got them all. Yep, we're good. I know the horn sounds kind of funky, but that's because I got a simple consist put together here. And so all the horns go off, all the lights go on and off. I kind of like doing it that way. It just, you know, again, I get to run trains instead of, you know, creating complicated consists. Now, if I was running maybe like a long hauler kind of thing on a bigger layout, then I do that. But I actually like seeing the headlights on and off on all the locomotives, because it helps me kind of figure out which direction I got them going in. All right, I think we're going to stop right here. I think that'll clear it right there. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this boxcar. Actually, I'm going to pick up both boxcars. After thinking about it a little bit, I actually don't like having boxcars in there. I like just having gondolas coming in and out of there. At least that's the story for today. You know, I'm always switching things up, so holy mackerel, what's going on with this thing? There we go. The horsey's watching a locomotive. Right there's good. Just taking it easy there, making sure we clear the other track. I think we're good. There we go, we got him. Give him a little stretch here. Alright, that's good. We'll cut loose the gondola here since they're still working on it. Looks pretty empty to me. There we go. Yeah, that was the other thing I would have had to do if I would have continued using JMRI. I would have had to, you know, set up all the industries for, do they get empties? Do they ship stuff out? Or do they get loaded cars coming in? That sort of thing. I just didn't want to screw around with that. I can just kind of come up with that as I go. And to be honest with you, I kind of want to work on the layout. You know, doing all sorts of little scenery and stuff. I'm working on the mountains and got around to actually painting some of the lines there on the roadways and stuff. So there's a whole bunch of other stuff I want to be doing other than trying to get JMRI perfect. All right, so we are coming back with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Looking good. I think we're good. See, I was looking for the headlight right there and couldn't see it around the building over here. All right, we'll head back home and I was gonna say, Sorry. Trying to talk and blow the horns at the same time. Anyway, I was going to say, that was the other thing I was trying to work on in JMRI, was figuring out, once the loco comes up with these cars, how to get them headed in the right track at the yard. And that was just too much too. I kept messing around, looking at other people's videos on JMRI, reading all that stuff, and it's like, I just want to go run trains. Alright, I'm going to back out and we'll watch this guy run into the yard. While he's doing that, I'll tell you what I mean about my the way I've got the yard set up here. So this track right here is the departure track. This one here is the arrival track, so unfortunately we got a train right there. Normally what I would do is run this guy coming in out of the layout into that arrival track, and then let the switcher move the cars over to the other track, if that makes sense. But since we got cars over there, we'll just run this guy. Ooh, slow it down there, Engineer Rick, slow it down. Got a speed limit in the yard here. Tell you what, I'll do one more ground shot for you guys. There you go. Now you should get a good look at this guy coming in. So he's actually coming in on sort of a departure track. I guess, I don't know if that's the way I'm going to keep running it. But, yeah, I'm gonna play with my dice and think about how I run the yard here. Come up with a decent plan and hopefully get that kind of working for the next operating session. You guys, as we pull through here, I think we'll stop it over here. Got about one more car to go here to get everybody in the yard. So, hope you guys are having a good week, like I said, whatever day it is, I don't know. And I will see you guys in the next operating video here. Hopefully, playing with a little bit of dice. Till next time, guys, take care.